All right. Hey, Aries, how you doing out there today, boo? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Let me get the light right. Now, we're going to pull from the big dogs today. This was what I call the big dogs. Let's see what's going on. Now, I have no idea what's going to come out. Whatever comes out, comes out. All right? This is what you need to know right now. Right now, right now, right now. All right. Now, we're going to take those two, and this gonna be your last card, and we're gonna pay attention to that though, because they want to be seen. Now you got the Knight of Swords and the Lovers here. Now this is usually a choice card. Now I do see big changes, and it could be in relationships. Let's see though. What is this? Now look at that. Now this is restrictions. A feeling trapped, imprisonment. It could have something to do with money. Now that's gonna be your last card. Now look at you. Damn it, man. Woo! Look at that right there. Look at that right there. This is you in the center of all of this. Now this is really domestic harmony. You know, being ahead of something. This is you in the middle with the star. Huh. Now I'm looking at 1417. Something could happen in 14 days, something could happen in 17 days. Well, maybe 1717. Let's look up that angel number, because this is also 17. I mean, this is 18. Wait a minute. 14, 17, 18. I'm sorry, that's the 8. Still giving me some sense of an alignment, though. Now, somebody's birthday could be 417, 418, 41. Now, I'm a March Aries. I'm March 30th. However, you could be a life path number 1, life path 4, 7, or 8. All right? Well, let's see. It's looking good. It's looking good. And sometimes, you know, this is trust. You know, because the eyes and the hands are closed. Like confirmation. You know, you might not know where you're going. You might not see it clearly, but it's happening, Captain. All right? Let's see. Confirmation, 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 confirmation. Listen to that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what's going on with these. Now I think I'm going to take my time. So go get some popcorn, get you some tea. Because this looks like it's about to be good. This is major. Even though they ain't major arcanas. But he is. But wow. You know, because this is... Alright. Enough clarification. Now, this is being recognized. This is hope. You know, this is inspiration, creativity. You know, this is North Node. This is stability. This is entrepreneurship. You know, wow, it's so much. And then it's lined up right there with the family. Now, it's giving me that you may even be the chosen seed of your family. Now, I actually believe that there are more than one chosen seed in the family. I just do. Now, I haven't seen any evidence of that. But my younger brother, he kind of on this path as well. I don't know about the rest of them, y'all. Only my younger brother. But let's see. The baby. Now maybe you the baby of the family. Now we are considered the baby of the zodiac, even though we lead the charge. I guess, you know, child does usually lead the way from the mouth of babes. Now we have the heart here. Look. On the family. And look at the pink. How it couples that. And look at that. You know, pink is representative of the heart chakra as well. You know, a lot of people associate it with green, but pink is also it. Yeah, I told you the unseen. I told you something, you ain't gonna see it. It's gonna sneak right up on you and say, here I go. Here I go. Alright, Spirit. Give me one card so I can know exactly what the Emperor represents. The Temple. The Temple. Now we got 31 and 39. Now you could be 31, you could be 39. Your birthday could be 31, March 31. And March do go up to 31. You can see 313, 131. Yeah. Oh, we said we was gonna. Oh, nah. I wasn't gonna look up 1717, but it's something about those double numbers. When you see those double numbers come up, pay attention to the message. 18, 18, 17, 17, 16, 16. 15, 15, 14, 14. And we got the Siren. Now the Siren is an allure. It's the song. It's a frequency. And it's something about your frequency. And anytime mermaids show up, baby, you know I'll be all in. That's my other channel, the Mermaid Ori. But anyway, I have such a deep connection to the water. Such a deep connection. Now, Pisces could be relevant in your chart somewhere. Or any other water sign. I don't know why I distinctively go to Pisces all the time. You know, I kind of forget about Scorpio and Cancer. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Mother. And that represents the womb as well. Earth. The pearl. You know, right here. It's like you almost been woven and cradled and protected. And it's the number 1. Which really represents your energy again. Now 1414 could be significant. Or 14. I did say that already, didn't I? Yeah. Well, let's see. Now, I think I need to read first. Let us pray. Then I can get through the reading. Let's see what the heart is talking about as it relates to family. Let's see, let's see. Okay, I found it right away, y'all. Ain't you proud of your girl? Now, let me say thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for leaving your comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for everything you do. Cash apps, PayPal, super chats, all that good jazz. I appreciate y'all. Just know I do. Now, the heart says it is possible from an imaginable point of view to sense that the heart as a place, to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in between. It is common for us to leave this archetypal center without realizing it, as the world, with its seductive twists and turns, offers us frequent departure. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious stone in the galaxy is awaiting your return. Look at this, and it's just so crazy because didn't I just say that about this card? And look at the weave. And this is you in the center, the world, the womb, returning, to it. Now, a lot of us, of course, we went into hermit mode to separate ourselves so we can get away from distractions, so we can gather ourselves, gain our minds back, boo. But you're not supposed to stay in isolation. Now that you are equipped, what it's all about, what this world really has to offer, you can manage it a little bit better. And look what it's centered with. Find your tribe. And look at the temple. Now this is, I don't even need no more cards because this is actually a whole message right here without this anymore. But I'm going to pull some more. But this is beautiful. That right there alone. With the star and the siren. You got to sing your song, boo. We need your frequency. Woo! I'm loving it, Spirit. I'm loving it. Now let me see if I can find the temple as quickly. Now is that the place? Let's see. Let me pause you. How about this on page 141? I think it's relevant. 141. Let's look up that angel number. Oh, I turned right to the page. I think I am going to look up that angel number. I turned right to the page. And it says, when we think of the temple, we often envision an archetypal structure in a far-off land. We are quick to distance ourselves from the sacred, assuming we must expend much effort in order to arrive there. Yet the temple is a universal and omnipresent energy, accessible in the highest and the lowest, richest and the poorest of places. Visiting the temple might be as simple as stepping into a dapple light of the forest, slowly and sensuously kissing a lover, or closing your eyes to travel inward. This card is a call to re-examine what you pay homage to and what you reject. What do you spend your time worshiping? Your phone, money, material goods? What barriers do you draw between yourself and the sacred? Perhaps there is room on your altar for something new, something surprising. Offer it to the heavens. Now I can't wait to see what I pull for this. You know? Because sometimes we put things on the altar, as a sacrifice. And of course, we don't sacrifice people. But see, I put alcohol on the altar. You understand what I'm saying? I wish I could put these on the altar. But it's things like that right there. But it's really for the embetterment of you. So you decide what that is for you, boo. But it's always going inward. It's all spirit wants you to do is better yourself and heal. Sometimes you could put your pain, that past pain, that relationship, the journey of it, on the altar. Find gratitude in the experience. Even though it might have been painful, but it taught you something about self, boundaries, how to love yourself, respect yourself. Yeah. Confirmation. All right, now let's see what the Siren is talking about. And this line right up with the star. Now remember, you are the Ori. Ori is short for Orisha, Oracle. All right. Now let me see. Where is that? Would that be the tool or the cells? Hold on. Let me find it again, y'all. All right. It's page 97. Now, the siren calls, the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in the spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters, and the work of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, down, down to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. Try as we might, resisting the call might not even be an option. Unless, like Odysseus, I guess that's how you say that, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. Resisting the call may not even be an option unless, like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of the ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. Wow. Now, I think I want to pull from these cards. I gotta pull for these. I got to. And the well of the Orchid Elder is here. And it's share your song frequency. Dive deep. That's what Spirit wants you to do. I told you, the water is your friend. The water is your friend, boo. Alright, tell us about the heart. Oh, come on. These cards be, nice, big, juicy, and you can really see them. And But it's so hard to shuffle these things. All right, let me jack them up a little bit. And it all depends on the card stock too. Now these last long. I gotta give them that. They ain't cheap. I'm gonna take it because it's the heart all over again. Now this is longing for home, homesick for the stars. You know. Now this is trust the timing. Now this is telling you to trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Yeah, I know sometimes you can get so sick of this place, right? Especially when you wake up and you see the shenanigans that's really going on. You be like, why? Is it even worth it? You know what I'm saying? Now, Spirit said you're being called, boo. That's what that means. To enter this new door, this new paradigm. You know, I know it look a little scary right now. You know, a little shaky with everything that's going on. But you're going to be all right. Trust it. Just trust it. Confirmation. Trust it, boo. Now, I'm going to read that card out for you. The hearth. Because it's the heart. It's the same thing. I think that's how you say it. The hierophant. I'm sure somebody's going to put it in the comments. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Leave it in there. Where is it? I don't think that was it. Let me see. It's this one. And it's cracked open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. You know? Come back to your center. Now this is activated earth at the bottom of the deck. Power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. Right here with Mother Earth at the bottom. And I said, you might not know where you're going, but you're going somewhere, boo. This is about trust at this time. Trust that all will be well. Now let me see. Oh, I think I know which cards I want to pull from. It made me look at this book. The only thing that made me want to pull from it is because the color matched up with it. Yeah, I'm weird like that. That's how me and Spirit communicate. Now let me see what this. Let me see. 74. Now I got a whole thingy to it. I don't have just the. Now it says the hierophant is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing for homesickness, a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for home or a place which you cannot return. This unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and souls, old souls. Perhaps you had since birth. Sorry, y'all. Now it says, for some, it is a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or a star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. a place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, a remembering of their interconnected oneness. This journey can lead some starseeds to travel searching all corners of the planet to find physical places that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships. A journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this journey for home, but you don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be here on earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it is like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now, to fully commit to living this life right now, to commit to putting 2 feet completely in, no matter how dysfunctional it may be. And of course, we had to have boundaries, but sometimes we got to teach people how to treat us. You know, can't make excuses for bad behavior. You know, that's why you learn all these lessons, so that you can lead the way. No pressure, boo. Now, of course, we can pretty much get the gist of what trust the timing is talking about. And the spirit is telling you to trust the wave that you came in on. Don't look back. Now, I'm going to read Cracked Open for you, because I think that's beneficial. Let us pray that I can get through it. All right, let's see. 52. 52. Now, you could be 52, and it ain't too late. You can be 62. It ain't too late. Now it says, don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body, at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressures of life trials that diamonds are cultivated. Now, that ain't no diamond, but it's a pearl. I told you, you being woven. Yeah, you had to go through a lot of things so that you can learn something. You can't learn nothing if you ain't been through nothing, boo. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith, and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain sorrow and loosen. And losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds, in ways we could only dream were possible. But first, they have to be cracked open. Sometimes it's hurt like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process is how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pain, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibilities that tragedies or losses, your sorrows, and your heart happen for you, not to you. Bless the things that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Alright, now let's pull from these. I'm just looking at that portal, that bridge. I'm just thinking about, I probably won't be here to see it though. When you really gonna be beamed up like that. All the technology they got. Oh my goodness. Is that 3 cards? Yes, it is. Now you have spiritual partnerships right here on the heart, and it's family, and that's your soul tribe. You also have patience with trust the timing. It's not running out. And look at all this. All these is sacred, and the music is right here on the siren. Can you make it up, y'all? Can you make this stuff up? Can you make it up? Can you make it up? And no, you can't. Now, I want you to pay attention to all of this, because all of this is sacred. This represents the sacred chakra, the connection to source, the crown, as well as the sun, the source. Ain't that something? Is that something or what? I love it. And change is at the bottom of the deck. And the spirit said they match. They match. Change, baby, is coming. Alright, now we see. I said I was going to pull from these cards. And then we're going to... I think do I need... Yeah, we'll pull it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm looking for those cards that I said I wanted to pull from. But, let's do the, rest of the tarot first. I think I'm going to continue with these. The other ones, I think they about done, y'all. They got so much. Now I just seen the Ace of Pentacles, and they go to 5, which is change. Look like some money's coming. Now this is, longing for home. Yeah, you wanting to make a break for it? That's what that say. Oh my God. And that's the mind tricking you out of your spot, boo. But it looks like you're going to get a little clever with this game. It's like you're going to get a little clever with this game. Let's see, though. That's the trickster spirit. Trying to trick you out your ascension. And look at that. With spiritual partnerships and dreams, choices, options, a surprise. Didn't that card say it was a surprise? There's a surprise in there, boo. It may look a little hazy right now, but you had to get through all that. Yeah. This is the wounded healer. He's on a hero journey. He's going in a transition. This is number 9. Next year. You're going to be suited and booted, boo. Suited and booted. Remember to get you some red clothes, too. Some red shoes. Ready for war on the front line. That's what you're gonna be, boo. There's a new sheriff in town. Fearless. There you go, working on stuff. Hard work paying off. A little generosity. And there you go, taking action. There you go, taking action, boo. Trust the timing. And look at him. He's going right for his dreams. This card represents passion. You see that? And you full of it. Yeah. We can hear it all in your voice. Justice. And there you go. Patience. You moving. Got your mind right. That's what you're moving towards. Justice. Balance. Maya got your back, boo. When you understand the law of the land, and I'm not talking about man's law. I'm talking about the universal law. I like this one, Spirit. This is pretty. Pretty. There you go. Look at you. Right up under the star. That's your feminine energy. The Siren. I love it. Moving on. You know, mustered up the courage. Now we're going to take this one. We're going to put these back. But I like them. The Spirit got your back, boo. And look at that. That's your Kundalini rising. That's what it represents. That sores in your back is acupuncture. That's being cracked open. That's that threshold. That's that initiation. Lift up the Kundalini in the spine. Let me see. Well, I know some of y'all ain't gonna do it. Let me see if I can look it up. Don't know how to spell it. Hope it. Oh, there you go. Spine. What is the Kundalini spirit in the spine? Feeling in the spine. Let me see. When you experience an awakening of Kundalini, they are reported of a range of physical sensations, which include tingling or a pulsating sensation. Many individuals feel a tingling or pulsating energy traveling up the spine, often described as a rush or a wave of energy. You know? Up and down my spine. Up and down my spine. You think that's what she was talking about, y'all? Now, some say they feel it through sensual activities. Listen. Now, see judgment. This is redemption. This is spiritual reparations. You know what I'm saying? This is you stripping away all the layers. It's also self-evaluation, you know? It's that connection that you long for with spirit. Look at that. Look what's showing up. Spirit love you. Don't you know that? Now look this over there on the heart. Longing for home. Prosperity. The family. You're going to get it, boo. It's not too late. Yeah. That come first. Self-love. So these things can be built on strong foundations, baby. You know, when you go out there and get your partner, you get your partner because you want to have a united front. You know, equal give and take. Respect. You don't seek out partners solely because of what you benefit from them. You know. Y'all a united front. There you go. The Queen of Pentacles is on spiritual partnerships. And she's looking at that ace. And look, Spirit is giving that to you. That's always the hand of the universe coming in. You're going to put it right there in your lap. There you go, the recognition and the rewards. See? Then I tell you, all you got to do is move away from that, the pain. And that's what it looks like you're doing, all right? Spirit says, I'm telling the truth. Now, this is taking action, the Emperor, the Temple, trust the timing. This is your throat chakra. Now, you have 3 aces so far that done showed up for you. You got 2 out here on the deck. Now, this is all the aces in one. All of them. The whole kit and caboodle. Don't let your mind trick you out your bag. Now, it's going to be based on your perspective, how you move about the country. You know? You know, you're just more aware of what's going on now. It ain't like it just started. They've always been up to the same shenanigans. But you got to move forward. You got good news coming. Dang. You know, I just noticed that in the deck, the wands represent the sacral. Look at the orange. I never noticed that before. I always said it was closely in relationship to the root chakra, but the root and the sacral is very connected. This is probably why you set the gateway, you know, the precedence for everything. You're the fire starter. Yeah. You always get stuff started. It's always you. The life of the party. Take the lead. Tell the boss what to do. No more than your boss do. It's always you, boo. It's always you. And look what's here at the bottom. Look, that's gifts. This card is everything. This is generational wealth, inheritance, you know, invitations, parties, celebrations. It's also 1111. It's a strong foundation. Yeah, look at that. Patience, strength, trust the timing. with the ego. And this is what you're transitioning from. Yeah. Look at that. That's 11 all over again. 7 and 4 is 11. But 11, 11. Now you could be saying 11, 11 a lot. But this is standing up for yourself. This represents your 7 chakras. This is protection. There you go. Look at that. I don't know why I feel about Steve Harvey. Think like a man, act like a woman. I'll tell you, that's intelligence. Again, that's your throat chakra. That's your passion. Yeah. You can sit in the board with the big dogs, boo. Look at that. And there's the communication on the siren. It's for your being cracked open as well. That's downloads. That's how the light gets in. It's also you singing your song. It's also you accepting a call. And there go the big changes in regards to wish fulfillment. Now we're going to close it out with these. But this is good, Spirit. I liked this. And look at you coming out here on the deck. I always got to show up first. Step into your power, Aries. Unleash your kindest self. Yeah. Lining with trusted timing and patience. You know? You can be a sweet little pumpkin when you want to be. A good friend. You just want that reciprocated. I get it. I get it. And you got 2 cards. And it's take a reality check and trust the universe. Now, I'm not sure what that's about. But trust the universe. They came out together. Now, maybe you're giving up hope. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're going to have to decide what that is. But you can't be around here scared. That's all I want to say. Nope. Alright. That's your message, darling. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. And I will see you on the next one.